Hello, and welcome to my Vision of Teaching and Learning video for the Foundations 3 course. My name is Christopher Torrenueva, and when I first started the Bachelor of Education or BEd postgraduate degree program at Ontario Tech University in the fall of 2022, my vision of teaching and learning was to plant seeds of knowledge and wisdom in the minds of the future generation. As I near the completion of the BEd program, I have realized that being a teacher is more than being an educator. While I have learned about important documents such as the Ontario curriculum, growing success, and learning for all in the BI courses, I have learned about the day-to-day responsibilities of a teacher during my field placements. According to Garrett's model for classroom management, it is essential to establish caring relationships with students. A teacher often wears many hats, such as being an educator, a librarian, a coach, a counselor, a social worker, an entertainer, and even a second parent. Teachers strive to help students fulfill their different health needs such as mental, physical, emotional, social, occupational, environmental, and spiritual. Although teachers plant seeds of opportunities in their students, it is unfortunate that students encounter different barriers that prevent them from reaching their fullest potential. When I was a student in the Bachelor of Social Work, or BSW undergraduate degree program at Trent University, I completed my third-year field placement as an in-school mentor with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Clarington. The experience reinvigorated my dream of becoming a teacher, and my social work background made me more aware of the psychological and sociological factors that affect student success. As a teacher candidate or student teacher during my BEd field placements, I was able to see how the internal and external challenges of students affect their learning in classrooms. I am learning to accept that as one teacher, my influence on students is limited since they also have many different individual, group, community, and institutional influences. I have realized that it can be very difficult to help some students succeed if we do not see changes right away because they are hindered by circumstances such as developmental disabilities or intergenerational trauma. However, we must not underestimate the impact of planting and nurturing seeds of hope because every student grows at their own time and at their own pace. Some students come to school as their safe place, and even if a teacher's positive influence is seen years later, it is still a change that cannot be taken for granted. Therefore, my vision of teaching and learning has grown since I started the BEd program. I have learned that teachers are responsible for planting seeds as well as giving their students a solid foundation, watering the seeds, and shedding light on their talents, skills, abilities, and gifts. Being a teacher is like being a gardener and helping the leaders of tomorrow grow, develop, and blossom. While a garden has a variety of plants that grow in different ways, a class has a diverse mix of students who learn and develop in different ways. Nonetheless, every plant in a garden and every student in a class can make a meaningful contribution to this world. As I finish the BEd program and begin to enter a new chapter in my career journey as a teacher, I have become more aware of the importance of balance and self-care in life, especially when taking the teacher wellness course in my final semester. As a new teacher, I recognize that I might sometimes feel pressured to be everything to everyone. I am learning that as a teacher, I am going to have to motivate students to live a healthy and active lifestyle. But I must not only talk the talk, but also walk the talk. Unfortunately, I often felt that I did not have enough time to be physically active when I used to work as an emergency dispatcher in Weill University. As a teacher, I want to be a healthy role model for students and regularly promote physical activity. I can incorporate icebreakers or brain breaks that involve exercise, teach physical education, or coach a sports team. However, I also want to teach students that the goal of being physically active is to be healthy, not to look a certain way, because we all come in different shapes and sizes. One of the most important lessons to teach students is to be open-minded, respectful, and empathetic, because we never know everything about what someone is going through. What matters most is how we treat ourselves and other people. I also have a passion for music and can continue with vocal and piano lessons so that I can have more musical knowledge if I get the opportunity to teach music in the future. No matter who you are, what you believe, where you were born, and when you were born, we can all make this world a better place. More than anything, I hope I can help every student let their light shine. Thank you very much for listening.